Hey, Living Word.
Hello, hello.
We are here to give you some updates on the regathering information.
Absolutely. So yesterday you should have gotten this in email form, which is just our regathering plan. There's a lot of great information on there, so we encourage you to really read through it. It'd be great to have everybody really on the same page with the full understanding of what our plan is, especially for this Sunday as we come to gather together and worship together back at church.
Yeah, so there's actually kind of two pages when you print it out. So we're going to be mostly on the second page of this that talks a little bit about Sunday morning specifically. Want to also just lift up Pastor Kelly. He won't be with us on Sunday morning. He'll still be in with Minneapolis with the Guard, and pray for endurance. Bonnie just mentioned.
We just got a call, and so be praying for endurance. Just long hours.
Yep.
A lot of them are, you're sleeping right on the cement for a lot of people, and so just endurance. It's getting to be long week out there for them.
And as we know, just to be praying for our community, our state, and our nation, and just our own hearts in all of these matters, to really kind of go to the Lord with all of this, and I'm sure all of you are. But just that reminder again, we just need to be close to the Lord and in prayer. But we want to lift up Sunday morning. We're going to be regathering, and we're going to be regathering outside actually Sunday morning.
The reason we're meeting right here is because this is exactly where we're going to be gathering together. The worship band's going to be in this front entry. This is where you are, where we are, if you can't tell. Right here at the front entry, and we'll be preaching and playing this way, and this green space behind us is where you can kind of just be spreading out and be socially distant in your family groups. You'll have shade, but there's a lot of space there just to spread out, and we just want to encourage you to do that. So there's a lot of information regarding how we're going to do that, but before we get there, we just want to say this. You can still worship online with us.
Totally.
So that's going to be available just like it always has been. And so if you're not comfortable yet coming, or as we mentioned in the video last week, if you're maybe in a high-risk area, you're not feeling well.
Or a risk person, high-risk
person.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Or area.
Yeah. Yes, sorry.
But if you're at a high risk, or if you are not feeling well, please don't come. Or if you just feel like our family isn't ready, our kids are going to run into everybody's laps or something, and you go, we're just going to, we're going to hang at home. That's okay. Join us online. That's been a huge blessing.
Yes, yeah, totally. So just know that online's available, but if you want to come back, we're going to be coming back, and we're going to be worshiping. We're going to be singing songs. That's part of the reason why we're doing it outside. We can have more people outside, but also then we felt a little more free to, not have to tailor worship in a different way. We can just be singing and praising God together. And so if you can wear a mask, that's great. It's not mandatory or anything like that, but if you feel like you can or should, please wear a mask. If not, that's okay too. But just so we can make people feel comfortable here.
Yep. So one of the main things that's going to happen as you come on Sunday morning is you'll be able to spread out. Some of you who don't like to sit on the grass can sit on the driveway here. We're going to block off 23. We do that sometimes with VBS, where rather than having cars come through, we're going to do that again on Sunday morning to block off 23 here. So people can sit, if they don't like sitting on the grass, they can put their chairs on the driveway, and that's a good reminder, chairs and social distance. So when you come, please be 6 feet away from the people around you. Just let's honor that and keep a physical distance from each other. Socially, let's be close and saying hi, but let's physically be at least 6 feet apart with your families, and then bring your own chair, right?
Yeah, so however that looks like, I talked to somebody just yesterday. They said, we're actually going to be bringing our workout mats and just sitting on those. That's great. If you have a blanket, mats, bring your own camping chairs. Just bring however you want to sit and worship with your family. Bring enough chairs for yourself. We're not going to have any available. So bring your own chairs, and then just, physically distant yourselves among our space out there.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
We're also not going to be providing coffee, which is just like a dagger to the heart. But bring your own coffee. And your own snacks if you want snacks, or you want your kids to have Cheerios or something, because there won't be any cookies or coffee that we'll provide. That'll be up to you. So you can bring whatever you want. Bring a quiche.
Yeah.
Why not?
Perhaps orange juice in a breakfast platter.
My goodness. It could get really extravagant.
It could, yeah.
Your neighbors 6 feet away could be just jealous of your spread. Yes.
Often.
Yeah, so bring your own coffee and food if you're going to have that. Bring your own chair. What else do you need to remind them about?
Next thing, this is really important, is we can't have lyric screens outside.
Right.
You just can't really see them with the sun, and it's a lot extra setup. So what we're going to do, you'll still have, if you're worshiping online, you'll still have the lyrics. I believe so.
Yeah. Online will be the same.
But if you're outside, Kim is actually going to be emailing out the lyrics for our worship songs for Sunday. Tomorrow, I think. So tomorrow, look for that. If you can have access to that on your phone, that's fine. If not, please print those out. If you want to have the lyrics to the worship songs, print those out and then bring them with your chair, with your blankets, however else you're going to be doing it, and then you can be worshiping with us that way. We're not going to have any copies available. Once again, that's just a point where everyone has to go and touch and spread. So we're just not. You just can do that yourself at your houses if you're able to do that.
Yep. And don't think that you can watch the online live stream service and use the words off of that, because there's a lag time. So you actually do have to either print them out or get them on your phone separately.
Yeah.
So lyrics. What else about Sunday morning?
We know this isn't going to be perfect.
Yeah.
We're going to be learning as we go. I think we have a really good plan in place. We're really excited about it, and we feel like we've covered a lot of things. But we're going to need your help. One of the things is the bathrooms are going to be open here at church. If you need them, you can walk in kind of the side door by the sound booth.
Yeah.
And then we kind of have an alley made right to the bathrooms. And so they are open. If you don't need to use them, more people that can stay out of the church, that's probably the best. But they are open if you need.
You have to, sure.
Your kids need to, that's fine too. We just are limiting it to 2 people per bathroom, unless you're a family. If you have your whole family with, that's fine. You can all head into the bathroom together. But
and you're the same gender.
Yeah.
Going into the same bathroom.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So 2 at a time. Otherwise, but if there's a dad and 3 boys going in, that's fine.
Yep.
But also, then we're going to need some help with some teams potentially with setup and tear down of sound equipment, and also some cleanup of the bathroom area and the doors and the handles and things like that. We're going to have a team that comes through after worship services and cleans them up, and we're looking for teams just in general for some of that sanitation stuff that we're going to need in the future.
And we're not super concerned with this. We know you guys will step up. We're just excited to see how that can kind of work and function. But just so you know, if you can kind of plan on after the service, maybe your family or maybe just you as an individual, if you can help set up, clean up, that'd be a huge blessing to make this just function as smooth as possible. Is there anything else, Dave?
There's a lot that we'd like you to really look through. Please print this out or read this. Take it to heart. We worked on it hard to get to this place of reopening. As Greg said, it's going to be a little bit of a process, and things might change from week to week, and we'll keep you updated as things have been changing a lot. But we're excited. We're excited to get back to worship. And God is going to really move in our midst as He has been, and so we're excited though to be together.
Thanks a lot.
What else?
Hope to see you on Sunday, either in person or through our online service.
Awesome.
Thanks.